Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brienne, and I will be with y'all in just a moment. I'm sharing out right now to my social media pages, and then I'm going to turn y'all blue in just a moment. I hope y'all having a great evening, and let's see, night night live stream, we'll call it. Okay, jump on. Okay, if you all share me out, I appreciate it. Share out, shout out. I grew almost 13K before the purge, and I did it through sharing everybody out. Okay, because basically, when you share out, the host loves to see you and they shout you out. Okay, um, let's see, I'm going to do it this way. Okay, my computer is a bit slow tonight, and okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, I think I did it. Okay, so now let me get the pop out. There we go, pop out chat, and then make this live. Okay, let's see. Go back here, and back here. Okay, so we're going to do, okay, well, welcome everybody here. We have Renee Unrated. We have Ooj F. Welcome. We have Maville Gaming. Welcome. Alonzo Corcolan. Welcome. MJ. Oh, welcome. You're welcome to come up, MJ. MJO channel. I would love to have you come up if you would like to come up. I'll drop the stream in here. Melon, oh, she knows the drill. She shared me out. You know, the thing is when you share out, you get shouted out. Melon Parker has an amazing channel, and if you go to Melon's channel, you can connect. I'm going to give you all blue wrenches, and just I talked about it last night. Be very selective in how you use your blue wrench. Preferably, if you drop a blue wrench, it should be to your channel and not to a video, because it seems like you lose less the next day if you do. Thank you, Digo. Thank you. Hello, vegan. Single lady. Thank you. I'm going to get you all up here in a second. Melon Parker. Thank you so much, my friend. And Melon, you're welcome to come up here. I'm going to drop the stream. Let me put it in, and I have to recognize you for you to come up. I recognize Melon. No photo. You can't come up with a picture. You have to actually have be movement, because I have to see you. Okay, so let me start giving out some blue wrenches here. And let's see, I got to go over here again. Let's see, how do I, okay. Last night I was giving out blue wrenches, and when I did it, it was a little bit challenging because it was very, very slow. So Renee, you're getting a blue wrench. Okay, Uji, you're getting a blue wrench. I'm going in order. Maville Gaming, you're getting a blue wrench. Alonzo Corcolon, you're getting a blue wrench. MJO, you're getting a blue wrench, of course, my friend. Rambling Hick, you're getting a blue wrench. Melon, you're getting a blue wrench, of course. MJO, you got one. Let's see, Vegan is getting a blue wrench. Jigo is getting a blue wrench. Welcome, Jigo. Welcome. And let me go down here. Okay, let's see. Who did I not give it to? Jen's vlog. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Okay. Blue wrench. Kim's crochet. Welcome, welcome. Blue wrench. Kim, you're welcome to come up. Jen, you're welcome to come up. Melon, you're welcome to come up. Jeff's house. I'm going to give you a blue wrench. Matthew, you get a blue wrench. Got to go back up there. Let me see who I missed. Jeff, I think I missed Jeff. Okay. Victoria, you're getting a blue wrench. Michelle Schleiper, you're getting a blue wrench. Victoria, I gave you a blue wrench. Matthew, I gave you a blue wrench. Jeff, I gave you one. Okay, let's see who I did not give to. Okay. Maddie, Filipino Canadian, I'm giving you a blue wrench. And Cooking with Chef Capiton, you're getting a blue wrench. And let's see if I missed anybody. Lily, you're getting a thank you, thank you. I'm going to bring you up. Thank you, Melon. Thank you. Let me go back up here. Lily just shared me out, and I know Maddie, Filipino Canadian did. And let me go back over here, and I'm going to go up the stream and try to go in order. Okay, who shared me out? Let's see. And if I miss you, you're going to have to come back in here and tell me in the comment box that you shared me out. Michelle Sliper. She's got a fantastic channel. You will love it. Go to her channel, whether you click on her link or whether you choose to cut and paste. I recommend cutting and pasting and opening up a separate tab rather than go to links, but you can do it that way. She has an amazing channel and she's an amazing friend. Okay. And let me see. Marcella. Thank you, Marcella. And Maddie, Filipino, Canadian, she shouted me out. Thank you. Thank you. She has another wonderful channel. You know, I have many wonderful channels here on my channel. And so you are going to love it. And so please, by all means, check out Maddie, Filipino, Canadian. Brenda Land, she's going to come up in a moment and talk a little bit more, like she did last night, about how she is not losing any of her new friends. And you really need to listen to Brenda because she's doing it the right way and she's gaining pretty much a lot of friends every day and she's not losing. Okay. Let me see. I don't want to miss anybody. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Matthew just shared me out. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it, Matthew. Check out Matthew's channel, please. I appreciate it if you do. And Single Lady. Oh, another channel you are going to totally love. Single Lady. Go to Single Lady's channel. She has a wonderful channel. I go to it all the time. And check her channel out. You will love her channel. Okay. And let me see. Kim's Crochet. Here she is. Oh, there's JB. Hey, JB. Let me get Kim up here. There she is. Thank you, Kim. Thank you so much. Another amazing channel. And so do check Kim's Crochet. And it's all the ones I'm mentioning. They're very, very smart. We just talked about it on Brenda's. And what we talked about is share and shout out. I grew to about 13K before the purge. And I did that by sharing out. I share everybody out and they shout me out. And Jeff says, I know a Single Lady. She's my friend. Let me go back up here. Jeff's house. Here's Jeff's house. Check him out. Check him out. Check him out. Jeff's house. And let's see here. Okay, Lily, I'm sorry. Oh, Lily, I don't want to forget. Let me check you. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Jeff, so very, very much. And here's Lily coming up here. Oh, I lost her. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Lily, we don't want to miss you. We did not miss you. Lily's Crochet, also known as Lisa. Please check her out. Please check her out. Thank you, Filipino vlog. I'm going to go start to I'm going to go and start to give blue wrenches here again. Okay, so I got to go back up. I don't know who has a blue wrench and who doesn't. Okay, put a comment in the box so that I know who does not have. Okay, single lady needs a blue wrench. Studios Adventurous needs a blue wrench. Let's see, where are we at? Okay, there we go. And let's see. Okay, Brenda, are you coming up? Melon or MTO? Let's see, Studio Adventures. CJ, let me see. Okay, CJ, I'm going to put you up. There you go. And Taroy, I'm going to give you a blue wrench. There you go. Okay, Filipino Vlog, I'm going to give you a blue wrench. There you go. JB, I'll give you a blue wrench. Okay, JB, they're not letting me give you a blue wrench. There we go. Okay, Brenda, did you get a blue wrench? Let me see about Brenda. I don't know if she got one or not. Okay, there's Brenda. So I think everybody so far should have a blue wrench. Okay, Jamela Arejo, welcome, welcome. I'm going to give you a blue wrench. So I'm going to talk a little bit again, and I just repeat myself, and most of you know the drill. The best way to do it is cut and paste names into a separate tab. Go to the channel directly and pick a video and leave it up in the separate tab, playing, comment, and connect. For those of you that click on the link, that's fine. I would suggest that you drop your channel link and not your video link, only because it seems with the video links, according to Brenda, people seem to lose their fish and their new friends the next day. Whereas if you drop your channel link, it seems like you're able to hold more of them. Now, I've been losing about half. So if I gain 100, I wake up with 50. So at least I'm in the plus. And even though I'm losing some of the ones that I made the day before, I'm still ahead from the day before. So, you know, I'm happy about that. So the thing about it is, if you know, Brenda, now how Brenda does it, she only drops the channel link. And that's really the very best way, I think, to do it. And that way you probably are going to be able to hold on to most of your new friends, providing they watch a portion of your video. They really have to watch a portion of your video, otherwise you're probably going to lose them. So you don't want to lose them. Okay, thank you, Diego. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thumbs up, share out, you know, nice comments, please. And Jeff says you must watch longer than 1 minute video and don't comment or subscribe until it's done. I agree. You know, when the purge first happened, I lost about 1,000, and then I would build back up only to get knocked down. If I made 100, they took 200. So, I mean, I was in the negative. I was going negative every day. And finally, welcome, Hakaten, welcome. So basically, what I did was I just came back and I just said, you know what? I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up, because I was losing friends that were actual friends. And I mean, you know, not just subscribers, but these were people that I go to their channels, they go to mine, and I was losing them as well. So I took off about a week, and then I came back and I started dropping my link. And I would see that if I picked up 50, I would keep 10. And then the first couple of days, it was, I would just go back to 0. And then I started to get 10. Then I started to get 20. So now I'm at about 50%. So, which is not bad, because I grow about 100 a day, and then I come out with about 50. So I'm happy. I'm happy. No complaining. So you just have to do it right. In my previous lives, I suggested that you only go to people's channels directly. through the search. But yes, Jeff is right. Jeff is right. I suggest that you go into the search. That is really the better, more effective way. But if you are going to go through the link, just make sure you watch a great portion of the video. Okay. Well, I just came off of Brenda's channel, Brenda Land's channel. Van Life with Gina Payne is on now too. So when I get ready to go, well, I'll go over to Van Life's channel, and you can actually open up probably two of our tabs at the same time. I don't know. Give us both credit. Van Life with Gina Payne's on. So if you go over there, let her know that you're double dipping and you're going to two channels. Okay. And she's got a live stream going on at the same time. And I told her, I said, after I finish mine, we'll all go over to her channel. And so share, leave your live. No, you can share, Aljima, no. Basically, if you have a laptop or something, you can open up more than one tab. Hey, Sydney, I got the scoop on why we are losing the subscribers. The host should drop people's links. If you drop your own links, you have a probability of losing subscribers. You know what, Sydney, I've gone to many channels where the host dropped the links, and I have to tell you, everyone was still losing. Everyone was still losing every one of their fish. So, and I've done that too, where only the host dropped it. I lost them all. So I don't know what is up with it. I mean, I don't even know what to believe anymore because it's so confusing, so confusing. I'm going to let me give the blue wrenches. Okay, let's see. Who did I miss? Sydney, I'm going to give you a blue wrench. There you go. Travels Memories Vlog. I'm going to give you a blue wrench. Okay, there you go. Renee, you want to come up a little bit? Renee Unrated, do you want to come up? Okay, let's see who I missed. Emily Aquiembeo, I'm going to give you a blue wrench. John Harding, I hey to you, and I'm going to give you a blue wrench. There you go. Okay, let me see. Wait a minute. And I think I got everybody. I think. So, Kay, I'll give you a blue wrench. So basically, I have no idea. All I can tell you is I come on here and anyway, I wish you and your loved ones the best, Miss Diana, and I wish everyone the best. Thank you, Sydney. Thank you. Sydney, it's so hard to say what is really going on here. I have tried everything. And, I'm not saying my way works because I'm only keeping like 50%. But I can tell you, after losing 1,000, Sydney, I'm so happy. I'm so happy I'm not like losing double, And so I have no idea what is really going on here. So I would be, making up a story if I did. Thank you, Hackaton, for sharing. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Sharing is caring. It's a way to say thank you to the host because the host comes on here. Thank you, Victoria. Tell Gina I'm sending people back and forth. Tell Gina, if you will, tell Gina that I'm sending my friends over to Gina's, over to visit Gina. Okay. Gina's my friend. Van Life with Gina. She has a wonderful, wonderful channel. And if you go over there, just tell her that I'm sending y'all over there. I'm still here. I'm still on. But you can kind of double dip and you can watch me at the same time you watch Gina. So we both get credit for y'all. And you have to keep us on low because if you mute one of us, we don't get credit for the watch time. Anytime you watch someone's videos, if you put them on mute, it doesn't count. Okay, you have to leave it on a very low volume. See, Jeff knows all this because Jeff's channel has really, really grown. Um, Jeff has, I think, Jeff, you said that you grew like 1,000 in 3 days or some enormous number. And I mean, that is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Amazing, amazing. I guess Brenda's not going to come up. I guess MTO is not going to come up. I guess Melon's not going to come up. Last night, I think I had 10 friends up here. So tonight, I'm the only one. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Um, so the ways that I grew, first of all, I'm not a growth channel. Okay, I'm not a networking channel. I'm a grandma channel. It just has to be, it just happens to be. Kim says, yes, that's true, Diana. The volume has to be up a bit. So remember, you always have to keep it up a bit. Lily, I can't go to her channel right now because I'm on my own channel, but it's and if you want to drop Van Life with Gina's link, you're welcome to. Welcome, E. John. Welcome. CJ, I have to see movement and I have to recognize because we're all getting porned a lot right now. And if I don't know you, I may not bring you up. If I don't know you, where I know what you look like and everything, because what's happening, it's terrible. Poor Brenda. They're taking people's pictures from the chat and they are coming on as somebody else. So, for example, they came on as Noni May the other night and they porned Brenda 3 nights in a row. So, okay, I'm going to drop the link in here, but I'm going to, make sure there's movement and that I can recognize you. Let me go back in here and get the blue. I'm going to give out some blue here. Let's see, Ejon. Okay, I'm going to add you a blue wrench. Cup Trick, I'm going to add you a blue wrench. Agony, hey, great to see you. Great to see you. I'm going to add a blue wrench. Okay, let me see who I missed. Who did I miss? Okay, I don't think, Merlin, I think I missed you. So I'm going to give you a blue wrench. Oh, no, I think I got you. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, last night it was acting really, really weird. And what happened was when I went to click on add moderator, it was putting people in timeout. So I have no idea. Oh, thank you, Kim. Okay, I'm going to put it in. There you go. We just have to be, this is the one thing I have to suggest to y'all. If you're going to bring people up, you have to really either know them, and it cannot be a photo because now they're screenshotting other people's photos and coming in as the other person, and then they porn the channel. So basically, you have to have recognition of the person because if you don't, you're taking a chance. And Brenda got porn 3 nights in a row. And I was there for 2 of them. And so you really, really want to be very, very careful. Okay, here's Kim's Crochet. Welcome, welcome, my friend.
Hello.
Hey, hey, hey. How are you?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Good, good. Can you mute your YouTube, Kim? Mute your YouTube.
Just wait.
Yeah, mute your YouTube. Not your StreamYard, but your YouTube.
Nope. There, I have it. It's off now.
Okay, good. It's good. It's good, I think. Yep. It's good. Welcome, Cricket Catalina. Welcome. I'm gonna go over here and give some more blue.
I thought Brenda was gonna come in.
You know what? She's probably worn out. She does these live every night, every single night. And I don't know how she does them. And here's Matthew. Come on up, Matthew. Come on up, Renee.
See,
We'll have a
sis,
little
one person
party
has to come
here.
up and they all come up. That's good.
Everybody's died tonight. Last night I think I had 10
I
up.
have a lot of good friends here, so
Yes, yes. And okay, let me see. Okay. Okay.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good.
Good. So what's up with everybody tonight?
Me, I'm just knitting some gloves.
And you want to show them?
Well, there's not much to it yet. I just got the little, the cuff. But it's coming along.
Can someone turn off their TV? Someone's got a
Yeah, one
TV on in
second.
the background.
One second.
Thank you.
I
Yeah,
already got trouble.
thank you. Yeah, because anytime there's a TV on, we can get a copyright strike. So we have to be really careful with that. Renee, how you doing?
I'm alright.
Are you painting?
No, not recently. But I will.
So you're not doing any painting right now?
Not right now. I'm still looking into it.
Well, you know what? I paint every day. And some days I paint more than others. Right now I go to college. Today was a very, very busy day for me going to college. Welcome, Javina Trops. Welcome. Let me get Javina Trops here, a blue wrench. I'm trying to get for some reason, it's taking a long time to get a blue wrench. So, there we go. And let me see here. Okay, there we go. Okay, Javina, I think we've got a blue wrench now. Okay, and so today I had my college classes. It was very, very, very busy. Jigo, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you, Jigo. I appreciate you. Jigo, Crochet, please like and subscribe to Jigo Crochet. Thank you, Jigo. Have a great night. Anuka, I ask the gods of heaven and the goddesses of heaven to bless you all with long life and prosper. Thank you, my friend. I'm giving you a blue wrench here in a second. Okay, let me get where I can't. Okay. And Lou Butong, Family Road, welcome. There's still somebody with an echo in the background.
Not me.
Somebody has something on, and I don't know what it is. Travel memory, you're coming up on my StreamYard, and I don't see anybody, and I don't see anything in the little box. There's nothing in the box, so I'm not sure what is going on there. But, okay. So everyone connect with each other, connect the organic way, go to their channel, each other's channel. You're not doing each other a favor if you just go there and subscribe and leave. You really have to watch a portion of the video on low in a separate tab. So you can do it. Just open up another tab and you can do it. Actually, you can open up 2 of my live streams here, and one you can use to click on so that you can go to other people's channels, and the other one you can use while you're on their channel to watch. So, there's so many ways to do it. Welcome, Roman. Welcome. So check each other out. That's what we do. And, we're here, it's more than just subscribers. You're here to make friends. You're here to get acquainted. You're here to get to know each other. Okay.
Yeah.
And for anybody that wants to double dip tonight, my friend Van Life with Gina is on right now. So you can go over there. Louboutin, I gave you a jacket right there. You've got a jacket. So you can double dip. You can go to Gina's. You can be here if you have 2 tabs open. So just tell Gina you're coming from my channel so that she knows it. Okay. And normally I have been welcome, Dallas. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let me open you up here. Let's see. Okay, so let's see. Okay, for some reason, Kim, do you want to tell a little bit about your channel so people know about your channel?
Oh yeah, sure. I do crochet, knitting. I spin on my spinning wheels, like wool.
Mm-hmm.
I dye yarn.
Yes.
Diamond painting, all kinds of crafts mostly. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's what I do over there. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
Daigo Crochet, I watch her. She's a good one.
Thank you, Anuku Neke. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. And do you do live streams?
You know, I just started, Diana. I've done 3. I do them on Saturdays at 2 p.m.
Saturday?
Eastern.
Okay,
Yeah, 2
Saturday.
p.m. Eastern.
You know what? Why don't we kind of pair up a little bit and I can push my people over to you on Saturday? When I say push, I don't mean, I'm being
Yeah,
respectful to everybody, but, when we do a live stream, we rate each other's channels
yeah,
at the end. If we see somebody that we know is on, like the other day, I rated Rennie Egg, and probably tonight we'll rate Gina's channel. And so, you know, it depends on what time I come on. I usually come on around 1 o'clock. I'm usually on an hour. And so
me
if
too, an hour.
you come over to my channel, remind me that you're going on at 2 o'clock. We'll go ahead when I'm done and we'll rate your channel.
Yeah, that sounds good. We do
Okay.
that with, I do that with a couple other channels too. Like when I'm at one channel, we'll all leave and go to another one. So
Yes.
sounds good.
Yeah, Rochelle, welcome to you. Is everyone sharing me out? Please let me know. And so that I can, if you shared me out, let me know so that I can put you up here and I can, show you off a little bit. Okay?
Rochelle, it's like nighttime for us
How
over here.
you shared me out. Okay. Share out, shout out.
Rochelle, it's like nighttime here. It's like PM, not AM. You say good morning. Must be
Mhm.
in the Philippines.
Thank you, Rochelle. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Matthew says, I found you on Facebook. If that's you wanting to make sure, because I get people adding me. Okay, thank you, Matthew. Now I know. So when I go over to Facebook, I will.
Hey, Deanna, I'll find you on Facebook if that's you wanting to make sure, because I get people adding me who I don't know.
Lily, yes, I do. I've been doing lives every day. I have been coming on. I'm trying to find Rochelle. Rochelle is turning me blue, but I'm trying to find her here. Where'd you go, Rochelle? Rochelle, make another comment that you shared me, and I'm going to put you up there. I just can't find you in there. But yeah, Facebook is where I get my messages. We used to have a message box over here, and then they took it away.
Yes.
Oh, Cook with Catalina. Thank you, Cook with
A
Catalina.
message box? What are you talking? I never heard of that.
Thank you, Cook with Catalina. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And I
What
hope you
was
have.
the message box on here?
Well,
I
I
never
won't
heard
give it
of that message box.
200 subscribers to 13K, drop down to 12, walk up to 12.3, almost 12.4. But when I first came on 11 years ago, that was just for my family and friends. And none of my videos were really public. And so basically happened was that, which did you use to turn me into a Smurf? I just used the blue wrench, Anuka, just the blue wrench. And so
Yeah, the
basically,
wrench, the rat control. What it is.
when I came on 11 years ago, basically they had an inbox. You could message each other, okay? But I didn't message. I didn't message anybody. It was only my family and friends that were on here, and that's
Your
all I can.
upload you did on your playlist. Okay,
But they don't have it anymore. They did away with it. They did. Welcome, Ariane. Welcome. I give
Yes.
you. Yeah. So what they did if they get away with the blue wrench. I mean the inbox.
What was that?
Yeah, they get away with
Thank
it.
you
So,
for the shout out, Ariane. Sorry.
so they
Being
get
a
away.
Fairchild, no wonder why I have a blue bump on my head. LOL. That's some powerful wrench you got there.
Some what?
Powerful wrench you got there.
Has anyone seen anything like this?
Thank
What
you,
is?
cooking with
Oh, what is
Chef
it? Is it a D-Link?
No.
I
This is
can't say his name, sorry.
a Midland NOAA weather radio station I got.
Well, I don't know about that, Jeff.
I guess I didn't know what it was. Cool.
Well, so we don't have an inbox. I have no idea why they took the inbox away. But, they make changes all the time, and we have no control over it. So we just have to roll with it. And just like with the recent changes, we have to roll with.
Yeah, right.
Where is Rochelle? There's Rochelle. She shared me out, so I'm shouting her out. She has a wonderful channel. She does live streams. You're going to love her channel. And so now, Renee,
What does that blue bar mean anyway? Does that mean you can pin people now?
huh?
You can pin people in the chat now?
I think so.
Yeah, actually, on here, you can actually send each other messages through, you can do it through StreamYard, I think. I think you can.
Oh, private chat, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I think you can.
Hi, Mom and Cole channel.
Hey, Mom and Cole channel, I'm going to turn you blue. Turn you blue.
I don't know, Matthew. You gotta start talking.
Let me see, there's Matthew again.
He's asking if we could hear him. I can hear you. Well, I can't hear you now because you're not talking, but.
So the best way, I run out of things to say.
Yep.
I always run out of things to say.
Do you,
No problem, Mom and Cole channel.
when you do a live stream when you're the host, it's much different than when you're up on the panel with the host because you're really responsible for everything. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you so much. Thank you. And when you're up here, Rochelle, it's about 10:37 p.m. Eastern Standard
Thanks,
Time.
Jeff.
Yep.
Jeff is sharing you out again, Deanna.
Thank you, Jeff. Where's you at? There you go.
I watched your Harper Valley PTA video today, though. I did. I was watching a couple of them, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Harper Valley PTA, Diana Brienne style. That is 11 years ago.
Yep, I did.
Yep.
Good.
Yep. I was down in Georgia. Well, I am in Georgia, but I was in a different part of Georgia. And I was doing my sitting on the back porch. So if anybody wants to get a good laugh, go to Harper Valley PTA, Diana Brienne style.
Yeah. It wasn't a long video, just a shorter one, but it was a good one.
That was before Grandma's porch.
Hmm?
That was before Grandma's porch.
It must have been, yeah, because you were you were already there when it came on. Like
Yeah.
Whereas
Yeah,
with
that was
Grandma's
actually
porch, it shows the leaves and you walking, or not you walking, but
yeah.
leaves.
And actually, back then, it was only, those were really made for my family and friends, but I left them open to the public. Welcome, Barrow Boywood. Now, Barrow Boywood has a huge channel, so you want to give us great content. I don't know if Barrow Boy does, I don't know if Barrow Boy does live streams or not. So I'm not seeing a live stream with Barrow Boy.
Hey, Deanna, what video editing software you use for your videos?
Huh?
What video editing software do you use
That I
for the
use,
video?
I just use what's on my computer. I think it's Word, or it's not Word. It's something that comes with the computer.
Excel?
The photo software.
Oh. Yeah, I don't. I use one that's on my phone. Photo editor or something, or
Yeah, I think it is. Now it's limited. It's limited. I'm doing good, Barrow Boy. I'm doing really, really good. 10 o'clock is my bedtime. I usually sit up and do my comments, but it's hard to predict. I've been coming on at 10 o'clock. I've been following Brenda Land, and I come on at 10.
yeah,
So that's kind of what
that's
I've
a
been
long time. Yeah. I noticed too when we're in here on the StreamYard, we can't click on links at all. Like I can't click on a link in
No,
the
you
chat.
have to. What you have to do is you have
I
to
can click
keep
any links.
your
It's easy on
YouTube
my
open
phone.
on mute. You can't have it up, and then you go over there to click on the link. So what you do? Let me tell you the secret. Go to your YouTube channel right now, and those three little dots at the top of the.
I'll
At the
do it on my
top
phone.
click on the three dots, and it'll say pop out chat. And if you pull out pop out chat, you can put that over on top of the StreamYard. That's what I've got up here. So I have the pop out chat up here.
Wait. Is that on the computer?
Yes, you have to go. You go and there's three
I
little
do it on my
dots.
computer. Yeah.
You go to three little dots, and you're going to pop out chat. And when you click out pop out chat, then you can do both. You can do StreamYard and you can do this. Robert McAnaja, welcome.
Hello, Robert. Thank you
Okay.
for
I
that.
got it.
Yeah, so you can actually put that up next to the StreamYard. So that's how I have it. I have it to the right of my StreamYard.
Oh, it's still buffering. It's buffering now. Good old internet. Okay, where am I?
So everybody check each other out. Check each other out. We have Mom and Cole channel. We have Cooking with Chef Happy Khan. We have Jeff's House, Single Lady. We have Peroy TV, Rochelle Ballara, Barrow Boy Woods. We have Emily Quimbeo. We have L Vlog. Hello, L. So what I was saying, if you're going to use StreamYard, Kim, are you using StreamYard on yours when you do your lives?
Yeah, I got it on. Yeah, I'm on. Yeah, no, actually, no. Sorry, I use just the YouTube.
Now you can get
Just
StreamYard
trying to get this other one up here.
Somebody has their
Wait.
in the background.
$20 a month for StreamYard?
Who has something on in the background? Somebody has something on in the background. Okay, somebody has something on.
I just turned it down, so it's probably just lagging.
No, it's not yours.
No, not now.
Somebody else has something on. Okay. So basically, Kim, you can get 20 free hours per month, 20 free ones. You probably won't use that if you're just coming on the weekend. So I suggest you go on StreamYard, go get your free 20 hours. And as long as you don't go over the 20 hours, you don't have to pay the 25 a month. I pay the 25 a month if I'm on every day. But if you're only on once a week,
Is that what it is?
so go to StreamYard. And
Okay.
it's so easy to set up your account. I'll walk you through it if you need. Are we friends on Facebook? I can't remember.
I don't know about Facebook because I just recently found you. But
you can friend me on Facebook. I'll walk you through it. It's easy to do. You want to go through StreamYard. That way you could bring other people up, and it makes it so much easier on you. When you're by yourself, you have to carry the whole thing. Okay.
That's why I never did.
StreamYard was all free where you can go on unlimited.
Right. It's a phone echo.
It's
a phone echo.
I don't know. I don't hear it.
What it is.
Eric Garcia, welcome. I'm going to give you a blue wrench here. Somebody's got their phone and it's echoing. Who's using their phone?
Wait, maybe it's my phone on. Okay, now my phone's off. Is it gone?
Let's see. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Oh, let's see. Is it off?
Yeah.
I think it is.
All right. It could have been that. It could have been.
I don't know. Nope, it's not. Somebody else's.
Let's try this. That's all I got. That's it.
I
Okay, Renee, you want to check yours?
don't think it's mine.
Okay.
I did have
Jen, you
another
want to
tab.
check yours?
I opened up the other
And
tab.
Matthew, check yours.
I pushed mute, but maybe it's still.
Question, Deanna. Can someone advertise my channel on Facebook even though I do not have an account on Facebook? Question.
Matthew, I'm going to take you off for a minute just to check here and see if it's yours. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Renee, let me take you off for a second and I'll bring you right back. Okay, let's see now. Okay, was someone? No, we still got it.
I don't have anything on. Like nothing.
Okay, I wonder if it could be mine.
Take me out and then see. Just put you on.
Okay, and I'll bring you right back.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Any echo? No echo. No echo. Okay, we have no echo. Okay.
The other one's back first. Well, I was going to say bring the other ones back first and see.
No. Okay, so now I have the echo. I'm wondering. How about your YouTube?
Yeah, I don't have anything on. I only have this one tab open.
Okay, so it's on. Well, I'm not going to worry about it. It's not too bad. Yes, Rochelle, I have a Facebook, and yes, you can. And I also have a second one that is. I also have a second one that is called Everyday Words of Wisdom with Diana Brienne Fairchild. Okay, so I have two of them, and you can go to either one of them. But yes, absolutely, Rochelle. And Unruly Short Boss, welcome. Let me give you a blue wrench. So, you know, when
Diana, I thought StreamYard was free and you just had to pay like $25 for the extra stuff.
No. Well, it's free if you only use 20 hours. 20 hours per month. So, and I think Kim would be good with, I think Kim would, what happened? Renee, I added you. I think Kim would be good with 20 hours. You don't really, Renee, I can't, Renee, you're up here.
Yeah, I am.
It's here.
But we don't see you. I'm going to take her back out. Let's see what happened.
Go ahead.
Renee, she's not.
Maybe it's glitch with the StreamYard while you're hearing it.
I'm not able to get them up.
That's weird.
For some reason, I can't get them back up. Huh. I don't know. Thank you, Rochelle. Thank you so much. Thank you. So connect with each other. Connect with each other. It's so easy to connect with each other. Do it the right way, because if you do it the wrong way, you're not doing them a favor. Hey, Humble, welcome. If you do it the wrong way, you're really not helping anybody because they lose you the next day. You've got to do it.
People are saying there's a lot of echoing in the chat, so maybe I should go out. Yeah.
No, I'm. But I might not be able to get you back in. Is the problem?
That's okay. That's okay. I can go in the chat if you want. It doesn't matter to me.
No, I want to stay up here. Let me take you back up. I'm going to bring you back. See if I can bring you back up. Okay, because I can't seem to get Renee up here or anybody else. So let me try. Okay. Okay, I'm going to try it again. Okay, you came up, but I can't get Renee, CJ back up. For some reason, I don't know why I can't get everybody back up. Thank you, Humble. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Humble knows how it works. And so many of you know how it works. And, the people that share out, if you notice and you go around, you're going to notice that people that share out have the biggest channels. Okay. They really do. I have a friend. I'm not going to say his name. He's a personal friend. He came up on my live one night. I was shocked. He has over 3 million subscribers. And he has amazing content. He has some of the best content I know of, maybe the best content that I know of. And he surprised me one night. And he came up on my screen. He came up here. And I was like, oh my gosh.
Fangirling.
I could not believe that he was here. And I could not believe that he was here. And he, you know what? He grew through his content. He grew through his content. And, he shares everybody else. And he's 3 million subscribers. 3 million.
That's just it, Diana. You got to share. You got to let people know that you're here.
3 million, Jeff. Yep, 3 million. And let me go back over here. 3 million subscribers. Sam Jayak, I'm going to give you a blue wrench. And he has 3 million subscribers, over 3 million. And I've watched him grow. He has amazing content. His content is beyond amazing. Welcome, Julius. Welcome, Amos. And his content is just amazing. And he said, focus on your content and you will grow. You build it and they will come.
That's right.
You build it and they will come.
You have to put the work in.
Yep. You have to put the work in, because who wants to go to a channel and subscribe if there's no content, or if
You're not putting out anything? Yeah.
Don't try to be somebody else's channel, be your own. Like you crochet, so you come on and you do crocheting, and you will find other people that will crochet and that will follow your channel. Welcome, Jaggy. Welcome, welcome. And you will find people that will love your channel. I come on and I share out motivation, inspiration, and wisdom. If you're a gaming channel, you probably won't want my channel. You might, but you might not. So I don't appeal to everybody, and I'm not trying to appeal to everybody, but you appeal to a certain audience that's uniquely yours, and you'll grow.
That's right, you will. And there is a lot of people that, are interested in just hearing people's everyday things, everyday outings or everyday life. Yeah.
Yes, share your life. I go on a lot of different channels, and there's one that I have followed for a long time, and now I'm ahead of her because I always thought she was such a huge channel. She had like 9,998 or something, and I just thought, oh my God, she's huge, and she is crazy. She's absolutely crazy. I'm not going to say her name, but she gets on there and she tells her most personal business. I mean, really personal stuff. And she, people love it. She has her own audience.
Yep.
She has her own audience.
The more private it is, the more they love it. I hate to say it, but it's true.
Yeah. I just come on, I share grandma's wisdom. That's my channel. Okay. I'm not a growth channel either, even though I'm doing
a lot of your titles pertain to a lot of what people want to see. Like, you have good advice,
Right.
Like even the one where I watched Mums. Yes. Well, that one really hit home for me in a way because I'd lost my mom 4 years ago. And it's so true. If you have a mom, call her and tell her you love her. Because you might not. Yeah.
Absolutely. Moms are the most underrated people in the world. And, we are the most important people in the world. Moms and dads are the most important people in the world. And yet they're the most taken advantage of and blamed for everything. I did one called Don't Blame Mom. Did you see that one? Don't blame mom.
I'm going to.
Don't blame mom. Who's the first person people blame? Mom.
Yep.
Mom.
You know it.
The first person they blame mom. My poor mom got blamed for everything. And I told my kids, I said, you're not going to blame me for anything. I never blame my mom for anything. She's a wonderful mom. But my brother, he used to blame her all the time for the stuff that was never her fault, And
I think that was me. I was the wild child, so I had a lot of regret. But me and my mom
Right?
talked a lot before she had passed, and everything was good. But it's true though, you do have to appreciate your mom while she's here, and your dad. Right.
Yes, absolutely. Call your mom. You know, my kids call me every 5 minutes. And I mean, I have three young adult kids. Hey, mom, you want to go bowling with me? Hey, mom, what's up? Hey, mom, what do I need to do? Hey, mom. And I love it. I love it. I spend a lot of time with my family. We're very family oriented. And, one of the things I don't understand, and I know I'm probably going to get thumbs down for saying this, I don't understand why people send their kids away to college. When in Europe, people don't do that. They go to their local university or stot or whatever it's called. They go to the local university. They don't go to some faraway place. They live at home. There's 3 levels. Most of the houses have 3 levels.
Yeah.
Welcome, welcome. I don't know how to say your name, but I'll give you a blue wrench. And most people in Europe, they have 3 levels. I've lived in Europe for 5 years, and they have 3-level houses. The grandma lives on the bottom, the main family lives on the middle, and the younger ones live up top. They're 3 separate apartments in one house,
Oh,
and they all live together. And here in
wow.
America, we put our old people in nursing homes. And I mean, there's a place for nursing homes when someone's severely sick and they cannot be taken care of at home. I took care of my mother for 3 years, up until the point where she had tubes coming out of her and I could not care for her. I had 3 little kids and I couldn't care for her in the home because she was falling down and everything. But I was at that nursing home twice a day, every day to take care of to make sure my mother was well taken care of. And but today, people put their family in nursing homes. There's no respect for older people.
No.
It's terrible.
Yeah,
Older people have wisdom,
my
younger
mom worked
people.
at the manor. She worked with old people. She was the one that
Yes,
took care of them. So I know exactly how people were sometimes treated. My mom would see it.
it's terrible. And older people are wise. I have a friend, and she's really like a family member. She's really like my children's grandmother, because my mom is passed and my husband's mom is passed. She's been with us since my kids have been babies. And she's 90 years old. She still drives her car. She still mows her grass. And she's 90 years old. Her mind is clearer than mine or yours. And she's got the clearest mind of anybody I know. But I go to her for when I need wisdom
Yeah.
because she has life wisdom, not book smart.
Yeah.
She's
Oh,
got
yeah.
life wisdom. And that's what kids today are missing out. They think because they have book smarts that they're smart, that they're wise. They're not wise.
They're not even book smart, Diana.
Yeah.
They're computer smart. They
Oh,
don't.
it's terrible. Terrible. Welcome, Ariel. Welcome. It is terrible. With my kids, we did not have computer games. We had board games. Here on Grandma's porch, right next to Grandma's sofa, is about 30 board games tucked away.
Board games are fun. I haven't played a board game in forever.
30. We have about 30 board games, and that's what we play. Now, my son does play. Hold on a second. Can you entertain everybody for a second? I'll be right back.
Yeah. Great. Hopefully she's not gone too long. I'll catch up in the chat. So I will check out some of these channels, though, that I see in here. Like Jeff's House, Sam Gayok. Well, no, I just tell them that I will check out some of their channels that I see in here.
Hey, Jesse, what do you mean? What we are here, and
And they see me and they're like, "What the heck is?" Oh no, it's still her show.
and but yes, computer games. Computer games. Jesse, I'm going to give you a blue wrench, okay? And use it wisely there, if you will. And basically, kids today are so addicted, and people welcome tomahawks.
It's their phone. It's the computer. They don't even math. They have to have a calculator or the computer. They can't do it on paper, you know.
Yes. Well, it's a shame because one day we went to church, this is about a year ago, because now you can't go to church here where we're living. And, well, they just started back, but it's like outside and all that. But, you know, we went to church and everybody was looking at their cell phones. And I couldn't believe it. Even old people were looking at their cell phones. And
Yep.
just don't do it. Just don't do it. When my kids come in, they have to put down their phones. They have to put down their phones.
There's no interaction, really.
Hey, no,
People can be sitting right next to each other. And what are we doing?
Yep.
On our phones.
Yeah. Noni, I'm going to have you come up, Noni, along with Kim. So Kim's going to stay up here. I'll see if I can get you up. I was having problems with Matthew and with CJ. I couldn't get them up here. I could not get them up here. So come on up, Noni, and if I can't get you up, I'll try to get you up here. For some reason, I could not get them back up. I think once you've been up here a couple times or something, I'm not sure. Tell your husband I said hello, Noni. Thank you. Noni, I put the screen in, okay? Oh, that's okay, Noni. You can pour in our channel.
Using the old I got out of the shower line.
Yeah, we don't believe you. We don't believe you. But,
get up here and prove it.
And but yeah, people are addicted to it. And so moms, getting back, let's talk, because the last couple of nights, all I've been talking about is growing your channel. And that's not what my channel is about. You can grow here, but my channel is about conversation and topics and wisdom. And moms, call your mom. Tell your mom you love her. I don't care if she's 90 years old or 37 years old or whatever. Moms need to hear that. Moms need to hear it.
People take advantage they're going to be here forever, and they're not.
They're not. Parents are not invincible, and they can go suddenly. And I tell my kids, appreciate me. I'm the best ever. I said, how blessed you are to have me. Here comes Noni. There she is. Hey, Noni.
Oh, she did get out of the shower.
I look like a drowned rat. Oh, oops. Oh, oops. Hang on. Okay.
Hey, everybody, keep sharing me out so I can shout you out. Share me out, please. And let me know. Noni, so what, are you going on live tonight?
No, I'm wore out. I went live 3 times today.
What times did you come on? I'm not getting your notification, so you have to message me.
I don't get them either, sweetie. I don't get them either. I don't get nothing. But I do look like a drowned rat, so don't pay attention to the head. Hi, Kimmy Boo. Hi, my Canadian
butterfly. Welcome. So, okay, Noni. So tell me what's going on with your channel. I want to know.
Oh gosh, we don't want to go there again.
What's going on?
This is Noni May's way, by the way. So
it was just the same old.
Same old,
Hi, Kimmy Boo. My Canadian bestie. My Canadian bestie.
Yeah. Oh my God, Noni, it was funny when you did that earlier. You're like, yeehaw! My dog sitting here on my lap, and his ears literally went straight up, and he turned his head and looked straight at the computer.
Well, I did a. Kim, turn that down. I'm on live with the girls. You're gonna cause you get that turned off now. Not you, not that's your phone. I'm trying to talk over the phone. Turn the phone down. I don't have the phone on. What's that noise?
Time. Welcome, Misty. Welcome.
Oh my gosh. Hang on, let me mute this. Oh Lord, help me, Jesus.
Lord help me, Jesus. I swear that's a no.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I was watching Holly Dolly's Handmade Designs. I'm watching her playlist, and all of a sudden the volume went crazy. I had it down real low. I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it.
I'm back. I'm back. I about had a heart attack.
Welcome to Save Vlog and Maricel Paralag. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to make you blue.
Woo.
Now, you know, this StreamYard jumps around when you go to use it now. It jumps around. No need to use StreamYard.
Do you guys hear a clicking sound? Might be me.
I do.
Okay,
No,
let me try. Okay, let me get rid of the. Okay, is it gone now?
I don't hear anything. I don't hear anything though.
Okay, Kim, put your headphones on, please. Try and tell my husband to put his headphones on. Kim, you have the. Why do men never listen? Put the head. Do not tell me to shut up. He's telling me to shut up. You can't get Brianna, Rochelle, get them headphones on.
You know
Hang
what?
on, guys.
I just lost. You're not going to believe this, but I just lost the YouTube match. Okay, okay. What's happening? Am I losing? Are y'all losing me?
Oh, you're still there for me. I can see the chat
Am I
here.
still there? Oh my gosh, they're losing me. I'm at somebody else's channel. Wait a minute. Okay, let me close that out. Oh my gosh, it took me. Let me go back to my channel on YouTube and get the pop out chat. Okay, let me get it. Let me go back. Okay, where am I? Okay, let me see. Okay. Because I lost my pop-out chat.
Really? That's weird.
Yeah, you know what? I don't have a pop-out chat now. There's no pop-out chat. Let me see if I can open
You
up.
mean up on the screen where you pop it up too?
Now it's there. Now it's there. Let me get it. Okay, pop-out chat. Okay.
They're really messing with you tonight there, Dawn.
Yeah, they took me to somebody else's channel just now. But now it's a blank chat. So let me see here. Let me hope it comes up. I'm going to go back to StreamYard. Okay, now I'm going to try to grab the chat.
Jesse wants to know what goes on here in the show.
Okay, let me see.
Fun stuff. Informative stuff.
Chit chat.
Oh, Denby and Newman, welcome. I make you blue.
She left me here on the screen. And everybody's in the chat going, what's going on?
She left you by yourself, Kim.
Everybody's going, what the hell's going on?
Bless your heart. Don't leave Kim by herself. Don't pick on the Canadians.
No, I shouldn't mean
we
to.
Need
I thought it was funny. Everybody's like, what the hell? And I'm like, no.
Everybody, like Brenda the other night, she just left her chat, and we were like, "Where's the host?"
Yeah,
the host has disappeared.
She just left. She disappeared.
Yeah, the host
she said she was leaving for a minute.
Oh, did she? I didn't hear because I was probably talking over everybody like I do. I don't mean to, guys. Kimberly, watch thy tongue. Don't tell me to shut up. Brianna, Rochelle, come and get on to him.
Welcome, Jerry. Welcome.
I like that, Brianna Rochelle.
I don't know how he
calls her.
But you know what? I answer pretty much to anything.
That's what he calls her. Well, he calls Brenda Land Belinda Land.
And
you know, a lot of people call Brenda Linda.
Yeah, or Barbara. Or Barbara.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So are you keeping your people or are you losing your people?
I lost. I had two. Gosh, I don't even know anymore. Let me look at my channel.
I grew up.
I'm back to 2930. Let me get it up here. When I went to bed last night, I had 2975. And then when I woke up this morning, I had 2930. When I woke up yesterday morning, I had 2931. The night before, I had I think it was 2965. So it just keeps. I get them, and then they just keep falling back to 2930. Yeah. And it's
I hate it.
So
you know, Noni, what are they watching when they come to your channel? What are they watching?
What are they watching? What do you mean?
Are they watching a Marcel? I gave you a blue jacket and you didn't turn blue, and I don't know why. I'm going to put you blue again. I'm sorry about that.
I can't get to my own channel. Well, people subscribed and people left really, really good
Jesse, welcome to Coffee Talk.
coffee talk. That's what my friend Linda says in New York. Hello, Noni. Are you having, or Nori, or Nora, she calls me. Are you ready to have some coffee and talk? That's every morning. That's how she talks. Cracks me up. So I'll say
Jersey accent.
Yeah, well, she's Bronx, but she calls me every morning and she says, "Hello, Nari. Can you talk, girlfriend? Get your coffee."
Oh, I love it. I love it.
So,
Love that accent.
but we talk like that and just talk back. Oh my God, girlfriend, you know. And she's like, "Come out here and just talk like that." I said, "That ain't easy to have that accent. It's like my vampire accent, you know. If you've seen my intro, hello, darling."
Video. Seen it.
Now, who remembers Elvira?
What?
Do you remember Elvira?
Yeah.
Yes, I loved Elvira.
You got to be old now.
No, we're not.
She better be old because I'm old.
She's old. We're not.
She's probably, I would say she's probably, I'm going to look her up.
She looks as good as she did back then. She doesn't look any different.
How old? Then there's that song, Elvira. Remember? My heart song. Now, you guys, I did a radio station today on my YouTube channel. It is YouTube 101 with DJ Noni May. It's a radio station. I did it. I think it's pretty funny, but you know, I think I'm funny anyway.
Yeah.
How old is Elvira? You guys know I'm a nut. I've got a.
Hello,
She's only 69.
Mistress of the Dark. She was Mistress of the Dark, Newman.
She's only 69 years old. Diana. She's only 69. I was thinking. I was thinking she would be about 75.
You know, we're going to get old one day.
My eyes are not.
I am old.
Oh my gosh. It goes
Sandra
by
Peterson.
fast. You know, I still
It goes
feel,
by too fast.
You know, I was thinking about my LA days, and that was 40 years ago. 40 years ago.
Oh gosh.
It's hard to believe, you know, where did those years go?
That's what I want to know.
I've been married 30 years.
Oh wow.
This
15 for me.
This past May was my 40th high school graduation. 40 years. But I couldn't go because, you know, of the COVID situation.
Yeah.
But 40 years ago, I graduated from high school.
Wow.
Oh, help me.
That's so crazy. That's cool, though.
It
You don't
is.
see that too much anymore. You really don't.
Okay, Miss Young Thing. Miss Young Thing up there trying to smooth it over. Oh, that's so crazy. But you know, it's cool. Miss Young Child up there, Miss Kimberly.
15 years for me, and it's like, oh, can I do this?
Oh well, we're just getting better. We're not getting older. We're just getting better, girls.
Better, smarter.
You know what? I feel great. I really feel great.
Me too.
At 63, I'm happy. You know, I see so many people that are unhappy, but I'm very happy. You know, very happy with who I am. You know,
You have a good aura about you.
Thank you.
How's my aura, Kim? Is it pink? Is my aura pink?
Yours is awesome.
Your aura is
awesome. Awesome.
I am happier. Okay, let me just say this. When I was young, oh my gosh, when I graduated from high school, I was 125 pounds soaking wet, and I was 6 foot tall. I'm 6 foot tall.
Doctor says 6 foot. You're not 6 foot tall. I thought you were like 5 foot.
Yes. Same thing. I thought.
No, honey, I'm 6 foot tall. I'm 6 foot. I'm a little tiny.
Honestly,
yes.
I thought you were ready. I thought you were like 5'1".
No, honey, I'm 6 foot tall.
Okay, how tall do you think I am?
I think you're about 5'7".
Pretty close, yep.
Yeah. I'm 5'9".
Is that how tall you thought I was?
Yeah, 5'7", and Kim's 5'9", so she's a tall one. But 5'7" isn't.
Wow.
Big
So
long legs, big feet.
So you really can't tell in the on YouTube.
We're always sitting.
Yeah, people.
Yeah, I'm standing.
My husband is 6 foot tall. I think he's a little bit under 6 foot tall because when I hug him, I'm like I'm taller than him.
Mhm.
I had one husband that was
Hold him underneath your
6'7". Oh, I'd get his head all the time and Dutch rub him. But I had one husband that was 6'7", and I felt like a little short shrimp.
How many husbands have you had, Noni May?
Yeah,
I'm on my second one. I'm on my second one, but I'm on my second. My first husband and I had to get an annulment because we're Catholic. This husband isn't Catholic, but they can't. Catholics can't get divorces. But this husband that I have now, I've had him for 30-something years, so I guess I'll keep him.
Yeah, you might as well now.
He's all right. Might as well keep him now.
You took.
That's what I always say about my I'm like, yeah, he's cool. He'll do.
Well, we all have our moments. He has his moments, and sometimes he really has bad moments. And he tries to pick fights with me, but you can't make me unhappy. People have tried. You can't make me unhappy because I think I'm awesome and I love myself. Yeah. I think I'm my son. My son told me today he thinks I'm a narcissist.
Oh, that's not nice.
He was joking. He says, "Mom, you don't have an inferiority complex. You have a superiority. Superiority." Now I can't say. I said, "You're going
what
to."
happens when you get older? I can tell you what happened to me. I'm just happy, and I don't look for validation from anybody. I appreciate it. I appreciate a compliment, but I don't need it. And that's a big difference. I think when you're younger, you seek it out. You need it. I don't need it. I'm fine, whether people like me or not. It just doesn't matter.
Well, I was heated up yesterday, and I'd done that late night live, and I was heated up, and I thought, you know what, girl, you are just stooping to those people's level, so delete that live. But I got it out of my system. I ain't worried about them no more if they're,
Jesse wants us to be good. He says that ladies, be good to men. We don't get enough love.
You know what? Let's talk about men. We talked about moms. Let's talk about men.
Oh, man.
I feel sorry for men. I really do. I'm all for men. And I'm going to tell you why. Men are getting a bum rap. Men are getting a bum rap. Men are getting a bum. And I think it's terrible. I think it's terrible. Back in my day, it was a lot different. And nobody remembers these days. Now, men cannot even look at a woman or compliment a woman, and they call it sexual harassment. It's like, it's terrible. If a man opens the door, it's sexual harassment. I mean, it's just horrible.
Or if you see a grandchild with your grandchild walking, some people will think something about that. They do. When they see men with little kids, it's horrible.
It's horrible. It's horrible. I feel for men. And I think that, my heart goes out to men today. I think it's terrible. And, I think women, I'm just going to say the truth. Maybe it was the other way for a lot of years, but today women are bullying men around. And I think it's terrible.
Exactly. And you know what?
And nobody should bully anybody, man, woman, anybody. But I think men are I feel sorry for men. I love men. Men, women, I've seen good men, really, really great men marry a wrong woman.
And then that woman make her life hell. Yeah.
Oh my God. And men, I feel sorry for men. I really do. In this time and age, it's very hard, I think, to be a man. And I think it's terrible. Jesse said chivalry has been shot. Absolutely. But you know what? I'm from old school and I love it. And my husband is a gentleman and I love that. But it is a shame. It is a shame. And so much is going on. It's terrible. Thank you, Newman. Thank you. Oh, Newman, thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Thank you so much. And, I feel sorry for men today. I just do. And,
I joke around a lot.
O'clock. If I can get all my college work done, I may come on at 1. I've been coming on like at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't know. I don't know if I will. I don't know if I won't, but I might, we'll see. But, what was another topic I was going to
do you come on at 1 on Saturdays?
You know what? I never know when I'm going to come on. I really
She's like
don't.
me.
Oh,
Diane's
because I
like me.
come on it too. So I mean, I guess no, that wouldn't work because I'd be on after you. But I could let people know that you come on at 1 for further. You know
Well,
what I mean?
I do. I've been coming on right around 1. It's unpredictable. If my family's out in the house, I can't come on.
That's
because
why. That's how I
outdoors-
am, Diana. So that's how come I have to come on random. I'm going to
Right,
ask
but-
my husband a question. Hey, Kim,
Right.
did you marry
So-
the right woman?
I think so. Most of the time.
My husband just said, I asked him, did he marry the right woman? And he said, I think so.
Or which
Sometimes
personality does he wake up with, right? Which personality?
he thinks I'm shy of a brick load of a, what is that saying? A brick shy of a full load.
I know what you mean.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Thank you, Marcel. Thank you so much. Thank you, Marcel. Everyone share me out, please. It's not too late to share me out. Please, please share me out. I appreciate when you share me out. Share, share, share. You know, let's talk about asking for what you want tonight. I ask for what I want. If I come on here,
Me
and I
too.
most hosts do not say, "Would you please share me out?" They're too shy. They feel like, "Oh my gosh, if I ask someone to share me out, it doesn't cost you anything." Okay, share me out. Jesse says share right here. Share, share, share. You
It's
know,
the same thing with the thumb button. If you ask them to like your, hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs up.
Hit the thumbs up, share out.
It's a reminder. It's a reminder.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get to my. I'm trying to.
And ask for what you want in life. And if you
Boy,
want
I tell people what I want. Is that an older woman thing? When you get older, when you're an older woman, you're not too shy. You know, like at Christmas time, when people ask me what I want for Christmas, I tell them. I don't say, "Oh, I don't need anything. I don't have a need in the world for anything." But when somebody asks this old lady what she wants for Christmas or birthday, I tell them.
Yeah.
And my husband and son knows that I want the water, like the office water thing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I want the big full size one now, not the little rinky dink one like I had before. I told them I better have that on Wednesday. It better be sitting here in my kitchen.
You know, you have to ask for what you want. And I tell my husband what I want. You know, I may not always get it, but you're not going to get it if you don't ask for what you want. This is the other thing. You know, this is the other thing. People will only rise to the standard you set. So if you are willing to accept bad behavior from anybody, that's what you're going to get. Okay. Welcome, Gary. Welcome. That's what you're going to get. You're going to get bad behavior. And you know what? Around me, if they have bad behavior, they're out the door. They're out the door. You know, in my house, you have to be respectful to everybody. And if you're not, I tell you to leave. And that's how it is on my channel, you know, and it's that way in my life. And I'm respectful to everyone. Tone of voice. You know, I always remind my kids, how, you know, it's not what you say, it's how you are saying it. And so I correct them on their tone of voice. Tone of voice is a biggie, how you say it.
Yep, it is.
You know, every mother has their bragging rights, on their children, but I will honestly say I have 2 good boys. When they were little, I would, when they did something wrong, I hate to say wrong because, children are children, but if they would do something, I would explain to them. Of course, I spanked them a couple of times, more than a couple, maybe a couple hundred. No, but I would always explain to them why they were in trouble. But I told my boys when they were little boys, when you are with a lady, you do not walk in anywhere. You hold the door for that lady, no matter who she is. If you see a lady behind you, you open the door for the lady. So my sons open up the car door for me. They get out, they come around, they open it up, they let me in. They never. My son got smacked one time at the post office because he just yes, he did. My husband said, "Kim, don't start acting up or you'll go to your room." But anyway, my son had packages because I used to take my packages in that I sold on eBay and Etsy. I used to take them actually to the post office. We had his arms full and I had my arms full, and he walked in before I did, and I set my packages down and smacked him. And this lady turned around and she goes, "How rude are you?" And I said, "I'm this rude, okay?" She walked away. But yeah, but they don't dare. They do not dare walk in if there's a lady in.
We went to Home Depot, me and my husband, a couple weeks ago, and he always opens up the car door for me because of my lungs, my breathing. Because by the time I get out of the building to the car, I'm out of breath. So he always does that. And an old guy come up to him and goes, "Does she know how much of a gentleman you are?" And I'm thinking, yeah, I know, because you don't see that no more. And the old fella, back in his day, they did that.
You don't. And my husband, oh no, he's dancing. Honey, don't dance. Please don't dance. I will turn this camera around. Please don't dance.
He's singing.
But you got a buffet on your shirt. He ate his supper and his buffet. He's got this food is on the front of his shirt. I'm gonna have to get you a bib. He's got the buffet on his shirt.
Oh my God.
No, my husband, if he and my sons both, like, now you'll see these young men, and not to be talking bad about men, but there will be a lady and she has nowhere to sit, and they don't even get up and let her sit down. Now that's the gripe I have about men. But I taught my sons, if you ever are on a crowded bus or anything, a plane or any plane, you wouldn't be standing up, but anywhere, and a lady comes and needs to sit down, you get up and let her sit down.
Yes.
So I'm glad they do that.
Absolutely.
And they're pretty good guys. They like to act silly and tease me, but that's what kids do.
That's right. And it is all about the parent too, The parents, a lot of parents.
Oh, definitely.
Definitely. That nowadays. Not that they don't teach them good things, just that they don't really, that's not taught now, you know what I mean? Not many people do that with their kids.
Some parents. Exactly. Some parents just throw a cell phone or a device at their kids, and that's their babysitter. My kids, nobody can turn a television on still to this day till after 6 o'clock at night.
Yes.
That's a rule around this house. The television does not come on.
Or like Diana Brienne with board games.
Board games.
Yep.
My kids all had chores growing up. They all had,
Mine
they all have jobs. They go to college, but they all have jobs. And my kids live at home. My daughter lives down the street, but they all live at home. And we're very close, And I think today society is ruined with all of the games. I think the games are virtual games are just so addictive. And I'm not going to say which ones, but people say, oh, they build stuff. They build stuff. I can tell you, I've watched them, and I think kids' brains are affected. And I think it's an addiction, and we're not allowed. We don't have them in our home. Our home is truly a grandma home. I raised my kids like my grandma did. I really did. I really did. The value of everything, respect, was taught. But so many parents are doing a lousy job. I think parents today, kids are coming up in this generation that there are a lot of good kids, but a lot of them are really
right.
And there's people are in and out of marriages, and their kids are just so confused. Back in my day, I'm gonna tell you how it was back in my day. It wasn't a matter whether you were happily married, you were married, and you worked through your problems. Now people, based on whatever they feel like at that day, well, I don't love you anymore. Well, you choose not to love me anymore. Choose to get back in love with me because you're not going anywhere. People throw in the towel now over everything. They do. And, there's nothing better. People think, well, there's something better. Unless you married a wrong person. Now, if you married a wrong person, that's a different story. But if you married the right person and you fell out of love with the right person, they're still the right person. You need to fall back in love with them. And a lot of people quit investing. You've got to invest in your relationships. I invest in my 30-year marriage every day.
It's work. It is work. It's not always going to be.
Matter of fact, before I came on here, I was on Brenda's, and I left Brenda's to go rub my husband's back.
You are a good wife.
Little things like that, though. Little things like that.
I rub his back every night. He rubs mine. Absolutely, absolutely. 30 years into the marriage, and he's a younger man, by the way. He's 5 years younger.
Mine's 10 years younger.
Oh, wow.
you girls rock.
Okay.
Mine's, honey, how much older are you than me?
I'm 45.
Mine's
He's
older
35.
than. Now, girl,
How old
you girls know how to do it now.
He was 21 when we got married. And I was 30. So we're like almost 10 years, 9.5.
Yep.
Apart.
My old man's older than me. Oh man, he's got his headphones on. He can't hear me. If I said that to him, I tease him
He
all
was
the time.
like older, 21. Like he wasn't like your normal. He's older. He was, yeah.
My hubby's 2 years older than me.
I wasn't a great burrito robber.
Hey, that's all right. As long as you're both adults.
We were both adults. That's right.
There you go.
He was old enough to drink.
Oh my. Oh, not to drink. I've got 2 dogs. Are you going to come up here now?
I think if you have a good marriage, you cannot base a good marriage on being romantically in love every day.
No.
Marriage changes. The first year of marriage is going to be different than the 10th year. And your relationship has seasons, and each of them are wonderfully equal. They're wonderfully equal, but they're different. That first year of marriage, is like hot and heavy. I can tell you stories, but 30 years into marriage,
I can't remember those years. Not because I, but because I had bacterial meningitis in 1996 and almost, well, I did actually die once, but it affected my brain. So I forget things that happened 10 minutes ago, but I can remember things that happened 50 years ago. It's crazy, the short term.
I'm the same way. I don't know. I never had that happen, but I cannot. My memory is just my short.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, mine too.
Invest in your relationship. Invest in your important relationships. And if your relationships have gone south and they're the right relationship, get busy investing in them, and you'll see them turn around. Now, maybe the other person is going to be suspicious at first and say, nah, this isn't going to work. But if you are consistent in investing positive energy into your relationships will turn around and blossom and bloom. You have to speak positive words to your relationships and over your relationships. Hey, Rolling Homestead, I'm going to make you blue. Welcome,
the whole thing. You both got to talk, right? You both got to communicate. Communication.
You've got to communicate, but also you've got to use over your relationships, over your life, over yourself. You've got to use positive words. I'm amazed when I hear people say, oh, I'm stupid. They talk about themselves. I've never said that in my life, but I've known people in my family, not my present family, but growing up, that would say, oh, I'm stupid. They were stupid. And I thought, well, how can you say that about yourself? Don't say negative words about yourself. Talk positive words about yourself. Talk positive words about your relationships. Talk positive.
And thank you. And always thanking your spouse.
Thank you.
If they do something for you, thank you. Tell them how much you appreciate them when they come in from work. Ask them how their day went. Now, I joke around a lot with my husband because I'm a big jokester, but he made brownies tonight. He made my breakfast this morning. Ooh. And not in bed, because I wouldn't eat in bed if somebody did bring it to bed, because who wants crumbs in the bed? But he said, I asked him what he wanted for breakfast, because I like my oatmeal in the morning. I love oatmeal. I am an oatmeal fiend. I do cook oatmeal every way that possibly can be cooked. I just love oatmeal.
Do you like grits?
People are like, oh my gosh, yes.
I love grits.
Oh yes, grits.
Now I'm going to tell you another recipe of mine. Have you all ever ate fried mush?
No.
Depends on what you consider mush, because we all consider sometimes different areas.
Okay, now I make it you can use grits, you can use cornmeal. I think genuine mush is made out of cornmeal, but I make it out of grits, I make it out of cornmeal, I make it out of a combination of both. It's like a porridge, and you let it get hard in a pan, and you slice it. And all it is like I'll take cornmeal and I'll boil it, and I'll put some sugar in the pot, and I'll boil it. It gets real thick, and then I pour it into a pan, a buttered pan, let it harden in the refrigerator, overnight. When I say harden, get stiff, and then I slice it the next day, and I dip it in flour, and I fry it in some oil, and you pour corn syrup over it. All unhealthy.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
But it is so delicious. I grew up on that. It's called poor people's food because we were poor growing up, and I love it. I love it. I make fried pickles all the time. I make fried green tomato sandwiches all the time.
Oh, yes.
I love them. And I make fried mush. So I eat a lot of grits. And you can make mush out of grits as well. You cook your grits, you put it in a pan, you slice it, you dip it. But I prefer cornmeal. And you slice it thin and you fry it.
I don't know.
I like grits.
I don't think Canadians eat grits, do we? I never heard of it.
It's kind of a Southern thing. I like grits cold in the morning.
I don't know what that is.
Hot in the morning with milk and maybe a little honey on it. I like it like that. I like grits with cheese in it, like for dinner. I just like grits. But oatmeal, and a whole wheat toast cooked to almost burnt, which is terrible. That's what's wrong with my stomach. That's probably that's carb, but who cares? It's my favorite breakfast of all time. And I always do my oatmeal. What I do is I take 1 cup of oatmeal. I put it in the pan in the water, boil the water, make my oatmeal on the stove for myself because hardly anybody else around here eats it. And I always make it a little bit different in the morning. Sometimes I mix it with a little bit of yogurt. Sometimes I make it and put a little applesauce in it because I make my own applesauce and apple butter and all that kind of stuff. Or sometimes I'll make it and throw in cranberries, the kinds that are packaged, and dates from the health food store. I put those in there. Figs, sometimes I put those in there. But I always got to have my oatmeal. And if I don't have my oatmeal, I think it's an addiction. If I don't have it in the morning, I feel terrible. So I think I'm obsessed with oatmeal.
You're just used to having it.
Hey, Larry, UAE, welcome. And I love grits. I can tell you, but my first apartment, I moved from the small town to the big city, which the big city was really a small town, but I thought it was a big city. And I was 17 years old. My first apartment was $9 a week. Now that can tell you, and that was utilities paid. And I had $1 a week to eat on, and so I would buy boxes of cornmeal. And I think they were 50 cents a box. And I would make my own corn syrup out of brown sugar and butter. And all of my, the neighbors, which were living in $9 a week apartments too, because it was a big old haunted mansion. And
haunted. Did she say haunted? I want to go if it's haunted.
It was a haunted mansion. And
I love haunted.
And they were little efficiency apartments. And so it was a big, huge old mansion. And it had either old ladies or ladies of ill repute. And I was neither.
Uh-oh.
So
now you did a video on this, didn't you?
They used to come by my apartment and want some of my fried grits. So I used to make them fried grits or fried mush. And I was 17 years old. That was my first apartment, $9 a week. I had to ride the bus. I rode a bus. I told everybody I was 18 so that I could get the job because it was in a pizza parlor that served beer, and you had to be 18. And so I was 17, and I became the head hostess. And that was my first job. And I had when I first moved there, I had a big 65 Chevy Impala, a big red one, like it just roared down the road. It roared down the road. We paid $75 for it.
Colin, get off that. Colin, please.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
That's crazy. Those are big cars, big long cars.
Yeah. Oh, it was huge. It was huge. It was a tank. I have so many stories. One night I'll have to come on here and tell a lot of my stories like Noni does, about my big red car and
now, Diana, I remember I remember, sorry I interrupt you, sweetie. I do that. I'm terrible.
That's okay.
But I've heard this story before, but did you do it on a video or did you do it on one of your lives? Because I always watch
it on a video.
Okay, yeah, about your first apartment, yeah. Yes, I love that.
The man in the trench coat used to stand out inside of my apartment, and he would always come when I wasn't there, and he would ring the main doorbell, and he was in a trench coat. And he would come to the doorbell
Yeah.
and he'd say, "Is Diane there?" And I was 17. Okay. And I was working as a hostess. So when I got back, all the old ladies would come out, and the ladies of ill repute would tell me they would tell me that this man was out there. And so I told my mama, and she came down in her big Pontiac car, and she whisked me away because she was scared. And I say to this day that man in the trench coat was an angel in disguise to get me out of there. He wanted me out of there.
Oh, that's cool.
So I never saw the man. I never ever saw the man. But I was there for about 6 months in that apartment. Yeah.
That is.
And I ran away from home. I was 17. I graduated high school. I wanted to live on my own. And that was my first apartment. But I took my big red car down there, and it kept falling out, so I had to send it back home. And but it roared. It roared. And yeah, so that was one of my stories. That was my first apartment, the man in the trench coat. I did the one with the boyfriend with the 100 parking tickets that got arrested.
What? I think I've only had ever 2 parking tickets.
Yep.
I don't like tickets. I have speeding tickets, but.
Welcome.
Oh, I gotta get.
Welcome.
I finally got my puppy up here. He's so shy.
I know. That brownie?
Yep. That's my brownie. That's the loudmouth that thinks he owns and rules the house.
Aw, he's so cute.
He's a Chawini. He's half.
He's half. Look at him. Oh,
he's getting old. He was 6 years old in May. He's
so adorable.
He's half Chihuahua and half Dotson. And his mama, he's always lived with his mama, like my son Colin's always lived with his mama. Never. My baby.
Cute. Well,
he's so shy.
I think I'm going to get off here because it's late.
You know what? I am too. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Noni. I'm going to get up. Noni, can one of you do me a favor? Go see if Van Life is still on. Can you go see if
I will.
She's still on? And if she is, we're going to rate. Can you get her link and put it in there?
Oh gosh, I kind of got my. I don't know if I can do that because I got the puppy on there.
Let me look. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can do it. Let me see if I can do it.
Hi, Jessie.
Your mommy puppy. Your mommy puppy. Your mommy puppy.
We'll see you next time on Puppy Talk.
This computer is very slow. So I don't. For some reason, Kim, can you see if Van Life with Gina is on?
Okay.
I can't get over there.
I'm gonna do it on my phone because I don't want to do it on the computer in case that it.
Let me see. I don't know if she's still on. Let me see if she's still on.
What was her name again? Gina? I don't even think I have her.
Van Life with
Gina Payne.
Oh, yeah. I do have her. Van Life.
On. Let me see if she's still on. She is not on.
Yeah, I have her here, but I don't.
She is not on. Let me see who I can find that's on.
Oh, that's a sweet baby.
That I know. It has to be somebody I know. Let me see.
She's not on.
Kim, watch your mouth. Not you, Kim. The husband, Kim.
Let me
I didn't say anything yet.
Let me see
ouch.
She's not. I couldn't see her on.
Wait a minute. Let me see who's on here. Let me go over here. We're going to raid somebody's channel in a second. Okay, so let me see. Okay, everybody, would you? Let me see. We're going to go do somebody's channel here. Let me see. Let me get a link here. I know who I want to go to. Let me see if I can find him again. Let me see. One second.
My baby.
1 second. Let me see if he's still live. Okay. And when you go over there, you tell him that it's you're from Diana.
Kim, help. Get this laptop. Hurry, it's
Let me
falling.
see if I can see if he's on.
What do you want done with it?
Okay, right there.
1 second.
Kim.
Computer is very, very slow. Okay, he is on. And we're going to go to his channel. and it's JB Alice. So I'm gonna cut his I'm gonna cut and paste, put the link in there, and tell him you're from Diana Brienne's channel, and she's sending y'all over. Here we go. I'm gonna put it in here. Okay. This is JB Alla. JB Alice. I just put the link in there. Can y'all get that? Did you all get it?
I see it.
So everybody just tell him you're from Diana Brienne's channel, okay? And that you're all coming over from Diana Brienne's channel. He's a great guy. He's the growth channel. Just go over, even if you say a few minutes, say hello to him. Thank you, Noni. JB Alla, he's a great young man, and he has a great channel, and he has a growth channel. So thank you all for coming here. I appreciate you. May God bless you. I pray great favor over you. Keep positive. Keep pushing towards your dreams. Keep your relationships happy and healthy. Keep your body happy and healthy. Take care of your body. Start today with all great habits. Walk away from wrong habits and bring in new great habits into your life. Take care of your body, your mind, your soul, your relationships, and every area of your life. I pray great blessings over you. Thank you for coming. I may be on at 1 o'clock tomorrow. I may or may not. It's kind of, I never know. 1 o'clock and 10 o'clock seems to be my usual times if I come on. I'm not on every day, but I try to come on. So much love to all of you. Thank you, Kim, for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Having me up.
Thank you. So I'm going to go. Thank you, Kim. Make sure to friend me over on Facebook, and I will talk to you all later. Okay. Thank you, and good night.